Like, that's why you have to wear the hair to know if it's decent quality. You know what I mean? Like, everything look good straight out the pack. You know what I'm saying? Ripping out the plastic, got me acting brand new. Yeah. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite runaway girl, Sierra. We do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, bring it on back, and we're back with another video. So y'all, I don't know what I'm smelling like. Anyway. I be doing too much, I know. Anyways, so as y'all can see already, girl, we talking about being a baddie on a budget, okay? So I made a video before about baddie on the budget, but this one I'm doing baddie on the budget hair edition. You know how you may be between hairstyles, or I don't know, girl, bills, life, whatever the case may be, and you need a quick little 1-2 just for a little minute, I got you. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about my hair recommendations from the beauty supply store. Obviously, you do not have to go by this, you do not have to agree with it. This is just my little 1-2 about it. And let me know if y'all have tried certain brands that I'm talking about in this video. Now, when you go to the beauty supply store, you obviously have the choice between like synthetic hair and human hair. Synthetic hair, I don't want to say it can't be curled, but synthetic hair won't last as long as human hair because it's just that synthetic. Like, it has synthetic fibers in it. The synthetic hair will like tangle. It's like coarse after a while, you know. I'm not a synthetic girl, so I don't really have too many recommendations on synthetic hair. I tried one, I think it was the Organic brand or something like that. Organic, I don't know. No, it's not organic. Organic, I think that's what it's called. I'll insert it here. I didn't like it. I did a half up, half down. It was cool. It was cute for like a day or two, and then I took it down because I was like, I ain't really feeling it. It just wasn't my thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people that is into synthetic hair, and you know, they do their recommendations or whatever. Like, but that is a brand that I see people use when they want to have like a quick half up, half down, have a style in for a week, and take it down. You know, it's not like really longevity hair, if that makes sense. It's like a quick little, I just need this for a quick style. I'm going out of town, vacation, real quick, whatever the case may be. Then that's what, you know, people use it for. So in no particular order, of course, I'm just giving y'all the names and brands that I like or know of, heard of, whatever the case may be. So we'll start with Purple Pack. Personally, I'm not a Purple Pack girl either. I don't think anything is wrong with Purple Pack. I just think it's like kind of thin. It's a little bit on the cheaper side, depending on the length. Obviously, that's with any type of hair length and brand. It depends on the length that you're looking for. Obviously, an 8-inch is going to be way cheaper than the 12, 14, 16, so on and so forth, because it's longer. And then with the Purple Pack, I just felt like it was a little thin. I didn't use it. I seen somebody else use it, and I was like, you know, or did I ever use Purple Pack? I done tried so many hair brands, I don't even know. I could have used it, or somebody like my mama, she used it and I really didn't like it. It's cool, like it'll get the job done, but personally for me, I was like, I ain't really feeling it, but it works. You know what I mean? It's not terrible, but it's not the best. And then also, y'all, with bundles, period, with hair packs, period, the longer you get your hair, the less hair that they give you. The less hair is going to be on the shorter the weft is, the less hair you're going to get in the pack. So keep that in mind as well. Just to throw that out there. So Purple Pack, y'all see, this is how it looks. If you tried it, let me know if you like it. Let me know, because I didn't like it. It was not a fan fave. Okay. The next hair that we have is, I'm gonna say that for last. Now, I have been on TikTok and recently I have been seeing people talk about pink lemon hair. I've never tried pink lemon hair. I think I'm probably gonna try it after, not when I get my hair done this time, when I get it done the next time, because it looks really good. You know what I mean? People like on TikTok, like go type in on TikTok pink lemon hair style, pink lemon hair from the beauty supply store, and so many different styles will pop up, and it looks like good hair, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to tell y'all, oh, go get this hair, because I've never really had it. It's just a popular brand that I see online or whatever, so I can't really give my full opinion. But just for the girls who be like, okay, maybe I want to try this pink lemon, the girls say it's good, so it might be good, I don't know. So this hair, we taking it back to when I was in high school. So I was a young pup, I was outside. Remy hair, I feel like all Remy hair is like fire. That's all the girls was wearing in high school. Like, what? I'm getting this Remy hair. It's the Remy Saga, the red pack, the Remy Indie Remy, the blue pack, like those, what? Unbeatable. Now I will say that's not really like necessarily cheap though. That's not really cheap, but it's good. It's good quality. You will be able to have it for a while. At least it was back in the day. I believe that it still is, hopefully. But that's what the Remy hair had the girls in the what chokehold. Like seriously, like it was just what, you know, it was just that girl. Like everybody had Remy. If you had Remy hair, you was that girl. And that I liked and that I actually had, it was called dang, it was just on the tip of my tongue. Outre. I think that's how you say it. Outre was that girl, okay? That was me. I wore Outre out, okay? They should have sponsored me. From a number 4 to the color hair to the girl, what? That was me. That's what I wore. It was really, really good hair. Like I washed it, blow dried, and that was the thing. Same thing with Remy. You can wash it, you can blow dry it, reuse it. The same thing with Outre. You can wash it, blow dry it, reuse it. Like that was fire. So fire. Like probably one of my top 2 hair brands. I'm gonna say top 3. Top 3 hair brands from the beauty supply store. That was the best in high school. Like, what? That play with me. Cause I'm gonna get that. I'm pretty sure it's still great quality hair. It's like never failed me. And that's what I used to wear like more than anything else. Okay, so I have 2 more recommendations, right? So these both are in the top 3. No particular order. Actually, let's rank it. Outre, I'm gonna say number 2. Number 2. This other hair that I like, that I've still tried to this day, is called Empire. Now, Empire, I feel like it's a hit or a miss. It just kind of depends on the color. From my experience, because I dyed my hair jet black. Well, I didn't dye it. I rinsed my hair jet black, and so I had to get jet black bundles, and I did not like the jet black bundles. Like it just gave like a little frizzy, like not really, you know, when you get your hair, it's supposed to be flowing. Y'all see that little flow in the back? It's supposed to be flowing, and it wasn't really doing it for me. It was cool, but it wasn't giving like, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it was cool, but usually when I get my regular hair color, which is the number 2, like I love it. I had their body wave before. I'm gonna try to insert some pictures because this is hair, like I said, that I actually wear now. The other hair is hair that I wore back in the day. But it's still on my list of Baddie on the budget, okay? But yeah, so I have some pictures actually in one of my, not the last video, I think the video before that was Empire hair in the 10-inch. Yeah, in the 10-inch. And like I said, it was cool, it was cute, but overall, like, it's different when you get hair and you look at it out the pack. Of course, all hair look good out the pack. Of course, all hair look good on a bundle. Like, oh my god, this looks like good hair. But when you actually get it in your hair, you have to wear it and manipulate it and sleep with it and wake up with it and wrap it and put product on it and flat iron it. Then that's kind of when you get to the base, the idea of like, is this good hair or not? Like, that's why you have to wear the hair to know if it's decent quality. You know what I mean? Like, everything look good straight out the pack. You know what I'm saying? Ripping out the plastic, got me acting brand new. Yeah. So for the Empire hair, I believe the 10-inch at the beauty supply store that I go to is like $14.99. So $14.99, 2 packs, you get everything that you need. You're gonna spend probably like $40–50. To me, that's Baddie on a budget, because it's like, girl, like, you finna get a whole hairstyle for $40–50, and it's gonna look cute. You know what I mean? It's gonna hold you over until you do what you need to do, or so you can get the longevity bundles, whatever the case may be. But that is gonna do it for you. And then y'all, my girl right here never let me down. We've been going strong for a long time. That's what I got in my hair right now. Dreamweaver is my top number 1 on my list. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like, on my list. Girl, I've been getting her for a long time. A long time, okay? This beauty supply store that I used to go to used to have 2 packs of 10-inch for $40. $240. I was on that 2 for $40 bag. Me and my mom was like, what? Give me that 2 for $40 Dreamweaver number 2. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. That girl ain't never let me down. And I've been wearing her. Honestly, I learned about Dreamweaver in high school. I feel like that is a great hair brand that you can never go wrong with. Like, when you want to do the quick weave in between styles, Dreamweaver is the way to go. Honestly, overall, y'all, like, pack hair is going to be a little bit flawed. It's not going to be, like, completely flawless. It's pack hair. It's beauty supply hair. It's not like you finna get raw bundles or virgin hair. It's different, but it's still human hair. You know what I'm saying? So you can still curl it, wash it, blow dry it, flat iron. You can still do what you need to do. But after a while, you just, you know what I mean? It's gonna get old. You feel me? But you can always keep it. Y'all know I'm a big advocate on keeping that old hair, because you can easily put that into a bob. period. So, you know, it's literally gonna serve its purpose of being a quick weave. You know what I mean? Like, that's why it's cheaper. That's why it's affordable, because it's, I'm sorry y'all, I got a shower and I ain't put no lotion yet. So I'm a little dry. You can always go back to the store and re-up again if that's what you want to keep doing, because it's only like honestly between like $40 and $100. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like over time what you should do is save your money to invest in quality bundles, so that way you can keep reusing and reusing and reusing and reusing. Now you might have to buy a bundle every now and then depending on if you cutting your wefts, if you have shedding, you know what I'm saying, a lot of other factors that goes into that. But for the most part, quality bundles gonna last you a while. You know what I'm saying? This is in between. So after you take those quality bundles out, you're like, I'm gonna just wait to order my hair because I want this, that, and third, or I'm going on vacation, or it's my birthday, or I'm celebrating something. So let me just have something real quick so I can look cute. This list I just gave y'all, this is what that's for. That's gonna serve its purpose. Or if you simply just want to be baddie on a budget, point blank period. Like, you ain't trying to get no bundles. You ain't trying to do all that right now. You in your mode. You locked in. You focused. You like, man, I only want to spend this amount on this money. I mean, I only want to spend this amount on this hair. These will work for you. I'm telling you. You gonna buy it. You're gonna keep buying it. You're gonna keep buying it. You're gonna keep buying it. And it's gonna work. Most importantly, it's gonna work. It's gonna make sense. You're gonna love it. I can almost guarantee that you will love it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Also, another thing, I don't know if a lot of beauty suppliers still do this, or if y'all know this, but some beauty suppliers supply a pack and a half. This was back in the day. Now, not back in the day, but it was some years ago. We used to go by, me and my mama used to go to the beauty supply store. We used to get a pack and a half. So a pack and a half is actually a full pack of hair, full pack of 10 inch, and then when you get a half, it's gonna be half of that 10 inch. They'll just cut it, take it out the pack, cut it, and then sell it to you for half. So, but nowadays I feel like with inflation and everything just, girl, being out of control, a pack and a half might not suffice, especially if you got like a bigger size head, even if you got a small head, because I be pushing it sometimes with two, not even pushing it with 2 packs, but it's like, it's just enough. Like, I only have a little bit left over, so I feel like just get two, unless you got some old hair at home and you only want to pay for a pack and a half, or you only want to do a pack and a half, then you can do that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was the thing. Like, and that used to, life was so simple back then. Oh my god, life was so lit and so simple back then. But yeah, y'all, if you have, again, y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, drop it down below. Hit me in the inbox, whatever you feel like you want to do. Let's talk about it. What hair have y'all tried? What hair do y'all think I should try that did not make the list? Like, let me know what's tea, and I'm gonna try it. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys next week in my next video.